Welcome, guys. How y'all doing today? It is Saturday, and what a beautiful day it is. Well, here we are. Here we are. You see the title. You see what we're talking about. Taking and filling up our minds with the notion of what Chicago Sky has just recently done. I'm a day late, but not a dollar short on this video because hey, it is what it is. Sometimes things happen, right? Um, but you see the title. You see the title. Taking Sky, Angel Reese, The Bench, and Beyond is what we talking about. I'm gonna make this quick. I am on my lunch break. I am working this weekend, so I have to let's get into this so I can get back on the clock while I'm on my lunch break. All right, here we go. So we're simply talking about the Chicago Sky and the decision that they made with Angel Reese. First of all, let's go back into Tuesday with the fact that Angel Reese sat with the media because it's media day, right? It's media day. So we sit with the media and we talk to the media on media day right before the game. So we got our pregame and our postgame interview. So we did the pregame interview. Angel Reese, I'm sure they asked her several questions. And so she came out and said what she said about wanting to have a better set of players surrounding her so she could win. She's tired of losing. She has been a part of a winning culture for such a long time. And to have her second year in the league, in the WNBA, fail. It is a fail. The ownership, Jim, Jeff, Pagliocious, I'm assuming I'm saying his name right, has failed his two predominant bigs, your Twin Towers, your duo. This is who they are. This is what they do, right? They come in, they get boards, they get buckets, they facilitate. Angel, she's doing it all this year. She's in the post. She's rebounding. Offensively and defensively, she's bringing the ball up the floor. She's facilitating. She's giving hell of assists. And what's come with the territory of playing someone or bringing the ball up the floor as a point forward, sometimes you run into turning the ball over. So her turnovers have increased a little bit this year, but that's to be expected, right? This is her first year as a professional player, her second year in the league, but her first year as a professional player playing the point forward, to which she has not played this position in quite some time. We know that she came from LSU. There was a couple times she's brought the ball up the floor because that's just who Angel is. If she gets the ball, she's going to get the ball. She's going to get the ball and go. Let's go. She have handles. Everybody knows that. That truly watch her. And I'm not talking about the trolls that don't know who she is. But those that know who she is know that she was once a point guard while in her grade school years, when she was in high school, and then she grew, right? She's always been that kid that's been tall, been teased, picked on, whichever way you want to call it or talk about it. The same thing that's happening now as an adult. She got done all of her life. She's always been picked on and bullied. She gets bullied 24/7 by people that don't really know who she is. And they say, tough, suck it up, buttercup, deal with it. You're a professional. You have to be able to take it. You have to be able to withstand it. But you see what we said there, right? What she needs to do because she's a professional. Why doesn't the same thing hold for all of the other players in the league, especially our one Caitlin Clark? Now, mind you, I love Caitlin Clark. I love her game. I love what she's doing. just like I love Angel Reese and I love what she's doing. I'm an equal opportunist over here. Equal opportunist over here. I'm not going to expect one to do something and not expect the other to do it. Left hand and right hand have to coincide together. And with you all wanting them to always be like this and spread apart, it doesn't fix anything. It's not a rivalry. It's none of that stuff going on. But back to Angel Reese. And let's stay on topic here, right? She put out a statement. I'm sure they asked her questions, and she just answered the questions the best way she knew how. And we know that she's very unapologetic, and she said how she felt. Now, we know that when you go out and you say these things and they occur, you get to this point now where it's the end of the season. It's almost over. Hey, this is how I feel truly, right? But that's not to say that she didn't care for her teammates. So Angel Reese came out and said, and I'm going to go to this article because I'm going to read it. I believe it's from Julia Pope. And we're going to share this video. We're going to share this post here. Let me reposition myself here so we can share this post. We'll add this post up. And now let me go to this post so we can enlarge this so you can see it a little bit better. Now, let's enlarge it. Let's enlarge it a little bit. Let's enlarge it. I don't like all that other nonsense that's on there. So let's get up here. Title, what is it? Let's go to the title. Sky called out Angel Reese suspension. They called her out for a suspension. They're going to give her a half a game suspension because of the things that she said on Tuesday, and they played on Wednesday, and it hit the press Wednesday, to whom which Angel Reese stated that she spoke to her teammates and apologized to them in private already, and then came out and spoke it in public because the question was asked in the post interview. So she spoke and said, sometimes, it's how you deliver the message, and the message was misconstrued, but however, it's out there now, and it's something that she can't take back because it's out there in the world, it's out there in the media. So for her doing that, the organization has said that she would be suspended for the first half of the game on September 7th against the Las Vegas Aces. The Las Vegas Aces. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't know how you expected to get her motor going after sitting on the bench for a whole half, and then you want to come in and be productive for you. I want to see how that's going to be possible for her after sitting. Not that she's warmed up. She's going to warm up with the team. She's going to do all that stuff, and then she has to sit through 2 quarters and a halftime. And that's if you put her in the game in the second half. I'm going to be honest. I don't even know if y'all going to put her in the second half, right? Apparently you didn't like what she said. Where, first of all, you guys have said it. Her teammates have said it multiple times before. Why is it all of a sudden now that it is a problem? Why is it a problem? Because Angel Reese said it. Why is it detrimental to the team? Because Angel Reese has said it. When her teammates in interview after interview after interview after interview after interview has stated that they aren't focused, they don't have the will to win, their mindset is gone, or they just have to be better for the team, and including Tyler Marsh. What did he say? He said his team, in so many words, isn't good enough to come out of a 30-point deficit to try to close the gap and win a game. So all of these players have said this except for Angel. I mean, she's given some ridiculous that she has got to be better. She owns it every single time that she has to be better. What she needs to do. How many times? I mean, how many turnovers she have that need to now be rescinded? You know what I'm saying? If she could change the fact that she had 4 turnovers in the game, that would be great. Because to her, that's terrible. She has to be better because they capitalize off of those 4 turnovers or those 6 turnovers that she may have had, or the 1 turnover, whatever it may end up being. But most importantly, she always take full accountability and put the brunt and weight of everything on her shoulders and take it off of everybody. And the one time she feels comfortable enough to say, look, here's where we are. This is what I want. I'm tired of this shit. I can't go through this a third season. Can't go through it a third season. So now we want to know, with like inquiring minds, we want to know. So let's get to the article real quick and let's see what the article. Let's read the article, right? 2-time All-Star Chicago Sky power forward Angel Reese's 2 pro seasons in town hasn't gone exactly as well as she may have anticipated. From the team perspective, at least. Chicago brought in Reese and center Carmela Cardoso during the 2024 WNBA draft. But that didn't stop the team from numbering numbering among the drags of the league last season. So when they were almost last, just like they are now, they're in the same position, right? With them, they're the same amount of losses, 2 seasons in a row, but she can't say anything. Rather than use their subsequent number 3 lottery pick to add more talent to the 2025 WNBA draft, the Sky flipped the selection to the Washington Mystics for veteran shooting guard Ariel Atkins. Right? Here come Atkins. Atkins fill in. She's a leader. She have heart-to-hearts with Angel. They become very, very close. Now Ariel Atkins feels slated because they say that they weren't aware of this article prior to. But I believe Angel said that they were. And I'm going to get into that in a minute as to why we know that they were. Right? But yet they still played Wednesday game and competed well. And there was some plays where they isolated her out, but they knew that they couldn't isolate her out the entire game if they wanted to win. But we'll see how that goes on Sunday, on tomorrow, on the 7th, when they play Las Vegas Aces. So, back to Ariel Atkins. Plus their own second rounder in 2027 and a 2027 first round pick swap. Washington used that pick on Notre Dame wing Sonia Citron, who quickly became an all-star during her rookie season. Yes, my little niece. Per Julia Poe, the Chicago Tribune, Reese has been suspended for the first half of a game against the mighty Las Vegas Aces on Sunday for making statements detrimental to the team. Wait, detrimental to the team? But did you die? Detrimental to the team because she said she want to have more skilled players, much better players, bars right there, right, around her. That's detrimental to the team. When Michaela Onyenuede said that, made her statement in a post interview that they're not equipped. Richard Banham has said it several times. Ariel Atkins has said where they can be better and do better. I too am saying the same thing. Like, what is the deal? But we notice that when Angel speaks in the post press conference, she always says what she needs to do better. And she says, well, as a team, well, this is some of the things that we need to be able to work on, pick up, do X, Y, Z. But she talks about herself, how she can improve, what she can be better, what she did wrong, and how to do it. Well, this time, and sometimes players get tired. She's had 2 horrible seasons. She's been in the league 2 seasons. If she's been in the league 2 seasons, she's covered 2 seasons, what the hell? What are we asking? What are we saying? What are we saying? We want to be able to watch Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso have their dominance on the court, in that backcourt, doing what they need to do, pulling down boards, putbacks, passes, getting out of the gaps, blocking shots, all of that, and have a successful season at the same time. You can't do that with this situation. How do you expect to have that happen? You had 2 seasons that faltered. There's no way this player, Har nor Camilla, can go into a 3rd season this way. And you say you're building. This was your building team? Jeff P., you lied. You came out and said that this was a team that was going to take you to the playoffs and that was going to do well. You lied. You lied. You lied. Back to the article. Angel Reese's statements. I'm not settling for the same shit we did last year. We have to get good players. We have to get great players. That's non-negotiable to me. Reese told Poe, and then you see it, right? She told Poe that she has to have good players. They have to have great players. And that was in that Tuesday's interview that we just spoke about. I just want you to let it sink in, because if you remember, because I know I remember, that every time Angel has been in some form of a press conference this year for pregame interview, there's always been a representative for Chicago there to knock down any vitriol comments, weird questions, different things like that. There's always been someone there. So if he was there or she was there, then why did they not stop this bleeding that's taking place right now? This is a stab wound that should have never happened, because that's their job as PRs, is to take care of this stuff. Correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, I'm not willing and wanting to play with, let's say, I'm willing and wanting to play with the best. And however I can help to get the best here, that's what I'm going to do this off season. So it's going to be very, very important this off season to make sure we attract the best of the best, because we can't settle for what we have this year. To me, that's not down to your teammates. That's just saying what we have. And that, in a sense, is like, look, make better decisions. GM, make better decisions. We have to have the best of the best, and however way we need to figure out a way to get them here. We need to get them here. Period. That's all I'm saying. It has to happen. Chicago announced the news of its suspension decision ahead of Friday's tilt against Indiana Fever. Reese has already been ruled out for the Fever game after accumulating her 8th technical, which is beyond me with stuff that so many players have done in this league. And she's the first one, I think, this year that has reached her limit and is now suspended, and was suspended for yesterday's game on the 5th against Indiana Fever. Here we are, the 6th, and we're rolling into the 7th for the Las Vegas Aces game. So we'll see what happens with that. But this is the statement that was put out by Chicago. This is a statement that was put out. Statement from Chicago Sky Organization. The Chicago Sky values the safety, respect, and well-being of every player. We're committed to accountability so our players can stay focused on playing basketball. Because the statements detrimental to the team made by Angel Reese during league-mandated media, she will not play in the first half of the game on September 7th against Las Vegas Aces. This matter has been handled and resolved internally, and we are moving forward as a team. That's what they said. So if you're moving forward as a team, none of that other stuff shouldn't matter. But we have some other players that decided they wanted to speak on it and put an article, but they said they got mad at her for saying something publicly. They had a team meeting, called a team meeting, on Thursday by Ariel Atkins, by the way, who wanted that team meeting, right? And they talked, don't know what all they said, and they handled it in-house. But if they handled it in-house, why is it that Ariel Atkins and Rachel Bannum have a statement out there somewhere that's kind of slamming Reese for making the comments in the first place, or making the statements in the article in the first place? That's what I want to know. If you were so upset or blindsided by her statements in the article on Tuesday, and there was a PR person there for representative for Chicago, and they didn't nip that in the bud or give it to Jeff to combat that. That says to me, something sounds a little fishy. It sounds a little fishy. Don't you think? I think so. Now, further into the article, so I can help and get off this article, the Chicago Sky values the safety and respect, as you can see, that I read from before, and then we're going to get down here and just reread it again. Safety and respect and well-being of every player. We are committed to accountability so our players can stay focused on playing basketball. The Sky declared in their official team statement, this matter has been handled and resolved internally, and we are moving forward as a team. The Sky added. Reese, 23, has once again enjoyed a solid individual season, averaging 14.7 points on a 45.8% shooting from the floor and 75.6% shooting from where? From the strip. At 12.6 rebounds, 3.7 assists, 1.5 steals, and 0.7 blocks a night in her 30 available games. Now, mind you, she was there. Let's see. Oh, someone's saying, hey, drop the link. Drop the link. Let me drop the link. Okay, hold on, my brother. Hold on, my brother. Let's see. Talk me through that. Talk me through that. We got some comments. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? You know what? Don't mind me. I am so sorry. I was so engrossed in trying to get this out that I see everybody in the comments. Thank you for coming. I see you, T. Camilla, Ready Milk Away. Who else? Who we got? Oh, let's see. What you say, T. Camilla? Hey, Tony. I don't know if you saw it earlier, but they have stated this interview was done around the time Sloot got hurt, and Angel and Sloot was having locker room issues. Oh, really? Oh my God, this is some crazy stuff. I'm getting stuff real time, y'all. I'm getting stuff real time. Let's see. Share the link. There you go. I shared the link. I shared the link, my brother. That's it. And then while we're talking about that, right? E-Will did not play. E-Will didn't play. I'm going to take that article down and let's see. Let's get back into it. Let's pull myself back here. But I wanted y'all to see that real quick. I have some more things that I want to show you real fast. So let's see. I think, hey, see if I dropped the link, right, y'all? Can y'all see it? Bro Clark, did you get it? Did you get it, my brother? You know, I don't know how to do y'all little dilly. Y'all little dilly-dally. Remember, this girl is learning. Where you at? Hold on, let me see them catch me. Let me see if he got it. You didn't get it? All right, he said he didn't get it. Let me see. I don't know, man. Y'all might have to talk me through this. Y'all know old Sister Tony new to this one. Let's see. Share. Let me see. Invite. Hey.
Okay, so what you do is.
Hey, y'all, hold on 1 second. Hold on, brother. Hold on, my brother.
Okay.
There you go.
So you gonna hit the man with the plus. It says
I'm looking at you right now.
Okay. You see me right now?
Yeah, I see you.
Oh no.
You see you?
Okay.
You see you? I see you. You see you?
Right.
I see you.
All right.
What's going on, my brother?
Okay. All right. What's up, y'all? Can you hear me?
Thanks for joining in, man. I'm learning all kind of new stuff right now. Hey, your girl getting it down. I'm learning slowly but surely.
It's all right. It's okay. You always, when you're doing what you're doing, how you're doing it, you're so serious, coach.
I
But
know.
you can't be so.
Hey.
You can't be so. You gotta see who coming up into your chat room.
I
You gotta
got you.
say, hey, Lady J, she wins. T. Camilla, I know
Hey,
you
I
said
see that she
hey.
wins. I see she wins.
Yeah,
I forget. Look, I forgot to even click on my comments, man. I was
yeah,
in here.
Sherelle.
I was
Hey,
gone.
you got to
What's
get it
what's
going on
going on,
again. You can do
everybody?
this,
My
Tony.
bad. My bad. My brother getting on me. He getting on
You
me,
can
y'all.
put them on you can put it on the board at the bottom. That's all right.
Now
We
it
all
is. I
here.
got it
Hey,
now.
they
I
here.
got
They
it.
willing to. Hey, they willing to see you
Thank
take
y'all.
off.
Thank
You know what
y'all.
I'm
I
saying?
appreciate you. I
So then when you
appreciate you.
go over to the chat room,
Yeah.
the people always want to see if you hearing them, if you
I
commenting
got
on
y'all.
them.
I
So
got y'all. I'm about to
you could
comment
put
right now. Hey, my
you could put up
loves.
Milky Whip. You know what I mean? You hit. See, you go to the scroll. You take your mouse and you hit the chat room. Like Rick Milky Way say,
Hey, y'all,
Angel
y'all
needs to
see him?
sit
Y'all
out.
see him? Y'all see him? Y'all see him? Y'all see him?
You
Hey,
know what I'm
you going
saying?
ham?
Hey, you know it's old school. Got to show you. You know what I'm saying? It's old school.
Hey, y'all. I'm gonna get this down. I'm gonna get this down. I'm gonna get this down.
I
We we
just
we
want
we
a few
rolling
things.
until though. What you got? What
What's
you got
going
for me,
on,
my brother?
Look, Fly by Legacy. What's happening? So this is what's going on. Let me show you what's going on.
Yeah, because I'm on my lunch
Everybody
break.
already know that.
I'm on my lunch break, and so I ran in here real quick. But hey, we got time. They can wait.
Look, everybody knows what's going on with Angel. Everybody know that this is a shit show. Everybody know that bullshit is all around the toilet, on the side of the toilet with
Oh yeah.
no toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even using leaves. They walking around here with a shitty ass.
Yeah,
Anybody remember that? They running
yeah, I
around here
remember
with a
shitty ass, a little shitty booties. Little
so
shitty
guess
booty.
what? At this time, right now, they all are scrambling.
Yeah, they're
Trust me,
scrambling.
they are
That's scrambling
scrambling.
because they can't afford to have her out half of that game, but they're gonna do it anyway because they're gonna stand on business.
No, listen. Last night, Rachel
What
Bannum
happened?
had a goose egg. So they would normally the way Chicago Sky functions is that they blame the dysfunctional stuff on Angel Reese in the way that the team played. But this is
Right.
not a normal situation because the team has played this way all year long.
All
This
year
is why
long.
Angel Reese went to the article. So they can't say she threw the team off. They can't say that she was
Speak,
disruptive.
my brother.
They can't say, hey, they can't say that she had put other players in spaces where they don't belong. She put them all in a basket and called all their asses out. And what did they do last night? A debacle.
A
A debacle.
debacle. A
Listen,
debacle.
so therefore we didn't even cover it on the Players Club because Sister Keisha, the boss, was so damn mad. She didn't even want to cover the damn FIBA games.
Hey,
we,
look.
we
I
went
asked
right.
her. She say mutiny.
Hey, she.
I said, wait a minute, what? She said, it's a blackout. We went from mutiny
Hey,
to blackout
Sister
to
Keisha.
shutting
Hey,
down.
y'all, Sister Keisha forgot about all the business. She said,
She
fuck all the business. Fuck the
said,
business.
forget it.
Fuck all the business. It's mama time. It's mama time. Fuck all the business. I'm auntie in this bitch. It's mama time. They nobody gonna make no damn money. It's mama time. So Keisha didn't even go on for the Players Club. We couldn't get the play.
Hey, when Keisha
No.
speak,
Hell
when
no. We
Keisha
ain't
speak,
watching none of
it
that shit.
is.
We
It
gonna
is.
deal
She
with it
said,
tonight.
hey, what color is this? Black. She said blackout.
Black.
Cover your face. Blackout.
What's up, boss? What's up, boss?
What's
What's
going
up,
on,
boss
boss
in the
man?
building?
What's going
Salute,
on, boss
salute.
man?
Yeah, so
Yes,
T,
indeed.
listen,
Yes, indeed.
while we doing what we doing, you gotta always make sure you're active and letting people comments come on your screen. You gotta
Yes.
also read it real
Okay,
quick,
so
and then
let
you hit
me
them.
see how do I put that on? Oh, look, it's coming up.
No, I did that for you, but you
Oh,
gotta
how
go
you?
to the
Okay,
chat
so
with your mouse.
I'm at the chat.
Go to your chat.
I'm at the chat.
All right. Look at it says
I'm getting a tutorial,
Go
y'all.
look at go look at anyone that's in the chat and hit on it. Tap it.
Okay. Boom. There you
There you
go.
go. There you go. That's how you do it. You put them
Hey,
on the
boss
screen.
man.
They know you acknowledge them. They know you see them. They know you love them. They know you give them some thanks. You know what I'm saying? So when
Hey,
you
they
do
know I
that,
love them. I'm
you
gonna
let
tell
people
y'all
know.
again. I love y'all. You know, I appreciate y'all coming in here, rocking with me. I saw how many people were in there when I clicked on. I was like, oh my God, wow! Thank y'all so much. If you absolutely have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead, subscribe, and hit that like button. Hit the like button, because as I get better and the videos are better, we're gonna take off. We're gonna take off.
Hey,
We're gonna
she
take off.
wins. I am not a teacher. I am an instructor. Ain't that right, Tony? I am not a
Instructor, you
teacher.
are. Instructor,
I
you
am
are.
an instructor. We do things
Instructor.
due diligently. I'm dealing with a soldier, so she understand my cadence.
Yeah. Cadence it is. Cadence it is. Look, I just got a
Hey,
text. Hey, Sarge. Hey, Big Sarge. We starting the class right now. You coming? I'm supposed to be in class myself, but they got me. They got me. They got me.
oh, she wins. You gonna be on time for here, but you don't be on time for your own show, huh? That's my baby niece.
Why you do that to
I
she
love.
wins? What's up, Lady
Hey,
J?
what's up, T. Camilla?
Man,
I love you, T. Camilla. I love
Cheryl,
you.
let's see. Man, I see a bunch of y'all. Man, this is so much love. I
Oh
appreciate
yeah,
y'all. I appreciate
hey,
y'all.
my baby
I
Riddick
do. I
Milky
do.
Way in here. She
I
said
do.
Trey Angle. She said Trey Angel. Hell no, hell to the no.
Do what? I'm on whatever time Angel on. I'm on whatever time Angel
Yeah,
is on. I ain't on no other
yeah,
time.
I'm
Whatever
on that
time she
time.
on,
I'm on that
that's
time.
what
I'm on,
time I'm on.
right. Whatever time she on, we on. But I'm
Yeah, well.
but I'm just saying, clean the whole house, Sister Tony. Clean it
Yeah, of
all up.
course.
I know you
Clean
trying
every
to
last
read it.
one of them.
Clean. Buy them all. You know this has happened many times before. We have seen shit shows many times before, and we seen organizations clean everyone out.
Yep.
Trade, clean the organization. This is why New York is New York. New
That's
York
why they're New York.
Knicks, right, had to clean everybody out. Everybody got
Yep.
to go. You know what I'm saying?
Lottie dottie,
So then
everybody.
when they ended up when they ended up being into the playoffs, this
Uh-huh.
is what they did. But now they got a problem because the New York Knicks did something dirty. They got rid of
Mm-hmm.
Thibodeau, who got them there. So now they got to figure it out with a brand new coach to try to get back to what Tibbs got there. See, all these organizations are messed up. These are rich people that don't care about what they do and fling with money. But one thing, and I'm gonna leave you with this.
What
One
you got?
thing, Chicago Sky, one thing you gonna do.
What they gonna do?
If you trade Angel, if Angel Reese leave that building, to hell with the Chicago Sky, because you're going down, you're going down. You ain't gonna have people come to the building. You ain't gonna have people support you. You ain't gonna have veteran players. You're gonna have to, guess what you're gonna have to do? You're gonna
We
have to
gotta do
build from the, listen, you're gonna have to build
bottom
from the
up.
draft. You're gonna have
Mm-hmm.
to build from the draft anyway, from the bottom, with people that you gotta lock up that can't move and go nowhere. So guess what? Welcome to the draft, Chicago Sky.
Welcome to the draft. Welcome to the draft.
Tony,
Let's
I
see.
love
What's
you.
you
I appreciate you. I gotta get to the streets. It's my hustle
go
time. I
go
gotta
hit go
get up
hit it,
out of
hustle
here.
man. Hey, I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
you coming in, hustle man. Appreciate you coming
Hey,
in.
I
Hey.
love y'all. I love y'all.
Salute.
Hey, T. Camilla. Hey, T. Camilla, get it right with them. Get it right. Get it straight up in here. Help Tony. Help Tony out up in here.
Hey, they rocking with me now. They're rocking with me. They're gonna rock with me.
All right, for sure. I'm gone, y'all.
Love
Peace.
ya. You got it.
Love
You
you
got
more.
it.
Love you more.